Good evening. My name is Nathan Walton, and I'm the Executive Director of Abundant Life Ministries. I want to begin by first saying thank you. As Abundant Life staff and board, we can have all the great ideas in the world about how to serve our community, but none of these things are possible without the support of people like you. I also want to say thanks to all of those who have been involved in the planning of this evening, including underwriters, sponsors, Abundant Life staff and board members, our development committee in particular, the parents and children who've been involved with our programming, as well as Trinity for graciously hosting us. Without these and other contributions, tonight would simply not be possible. One of the things that tonight has allowed us to do is to take a look back, to reflect on the great things we've had the privilege of being a part of as a ministry over all these years. Through testimonials, we've been given snapshots of how mutually transformative relationships can not only impact individuals, but impact the community as a whole. But what's also exciting about tonight is that it's an opportunity for us to look forward. Recently, we've been taking additional steps to become even more rooted as a ministry. For example, we've become more rooted physically. With the help of a few anonymous donors, we'll be purchasing a second home next week beside our current Abundant Life house, which will allow us to increase our staff presence and neighborhood program accessibility. We've also begun taking steps to deepen our roots relationally. Intentional conversations with neighborhood participants have recently enabled us to more directly tailor our programming to the specific needs of the families we serve alongside. Lastly, we've continued to deepen our roots organizationally, as we've been returning to the values and core commitments that make our work distinct. As a faith-based nonprofit that is grounded in Christian community development principles, our organization is positioned to impact the city not only with services and programs, but with the gospel itself. Joining in this holistic work is what it means to really build community. But building community is never a solo effort. One of the reasons I'm confident that Abundant Life can play a role in this work is because we continue to see the support of people just like you. When you partner with us through praying for us, serving in any of our programs, or giving financially, you help to bring this city one step closer to what I believe has always been God's intention. A community of people who stop to listen to the felt needs of others and take steps to address those needs. A community of people who pursue reconciled and reconciling relationships across barriers of race, class, and gender. And a community of people who are committed to seeing everyone experience an abundant life. At Abundant Life, this is the work that we've been called to. And we engage in this work day by day, piece by piece. I think an excerpt from a poem written in the honor of El Salvadoran Archbishop and martyr Oscar Romero captures this beautifully. And as I close, may this poem be an encouragement to us. It helps now and then to take a step back and take the long view. The kingdom is not only beyond our efforts, it is also beyond our vision. We accomplish in our lifetime only a fraction of the magnificent enterprise that is God's work. Nothing we do is complete, which is another way of saying that the kingdom always lies beyond us. No statement says all that could be said. No prayer fully expresses our faith. No program accomplishes the church's mission. No set of goals and objectives include everything. But this is the work that we're about. We plant the seeds that one day will grow. We water the seeds already planted, knowing that they hold future promise. We lay foundations that will need further development. We provide yeast that produces effects far beyond our capabilities. We cannot do everything. And there is a sense of liberation in realizing this. This enables us to do something and to do that very well. It may be incomplete, but it's a beginning, a step along the way, an opportunity for the Lord's grace to enter and to do the rest. We may never see the end results, but that is the difference between the master builder and the worker. We are workers, not master builders. Ministers, not messiahs. We are prophets of a future not our own. In light of this poem, may the work that we engage in be the prophetic witness that our city desperately needs. May we be encouraged, knowing that each role that we play, whether large or small, is essential in fostering a better future for our neighborhood and for our city. And on behalf of Abundant Life, thank you for your support as we engage in this work together. Thanks.